Hi, everyone. I hope you're doing good. Okay, let's get started. We are going to start seated, but not in easy sukhasana. We're going to actually come to like bound angle or cobbler's pose. So to do that, get your back really strong, really long, okay? Also works on posture here. Pull your low belly in, okay? Keep your feet touching each other, okay? And then we're actually going to extend our feet out in front of us, more forward motion here, okay? Just enjoy that. Can kind of settle in, let your breath just become natural here for a moment. And soften your eyes or close your eyes. The practice today is going to focus on moving and looking forward, and trying not to get tangled in what's behind us all the time. Try, right? Okay. Go ahead and reach up through your crown a little bit more, okay? Extend your spine here. Pull your low belly in. Bring your hands just to your hips, your hip bones, and we're just going to bend forward at our hips. So we're just going to hinge at our hips, keeping our back straight, okay? When we do this, sometimes we can have a tendency to get slumpy in our shoulders, and we don't want to do that, okay? We just want to stay strong, focused, long, and just reach forward a little bit. Grab your feet. A couple more breaths here. This is great pose to counter a lot of sitting. Good for the hips. You can adjust your bum a little. Make sure you're sitting on your sit bones. Get into it a little bit more. Are you thinking, when's she gonna start? It's already started. The yoga starts now, guys. All right. Okay, you okay? Okay. Let's take to tabletop. Okay. So flip it over. If you're new to practicing with me, tabletop, your wrists crease are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips. So you look like a table, okay? Press the shoelace part of your feet into the mat. I say that almost every time. Just, it's a good reminder. Okay, pull your low belly in, okay? Your hips are the same height from the floor on each side, okay? Go ahead and take first, really press into your left hand, okay? It's gonna be your stabilizer here. Press into your left hand, take your left foot and just extend it back and just press into your heel there a little bit. You can rock it back and forth a little. Come to your normal stance, and then go ahead and take your right hand and just kind of reach, kind of like you're blocking the sun a little bit, okay? Blocking the light a little. It's too bright. Looking forward here. Reaching through your right hand. So I came up with this thing. Well, it came to me, I guess, because yoga kind of finds you, if you know what I mean. Okay, land your right hand, bring your left knee back, right leg goes back, press into your right leg now, okay? Press into it a couple times, then come back to normal. Get strong in your right hand, left hand, we're blocking the light a little, looking forward. So anyway, I was in traffic for a long time and I was late and I was getting really grumpy and frustrated. Like, I'm talking like an hour and a half. It was infuriating a little bit. And anyway, I was like, well, I'm just going to see what's behind me. I'm going to see how long they have to wait, you know? See what I went through. And then I went to Google Maps and it was grayed out. It wouldn't let me. Okay, take your left hand back down. Take a child's pose. So I kind of laughed to myself because I was like, Google Maps isn't even letting me dwell in the past. They're like, get over it, Katy. Move forward. Move on with your life. It's over. It's done. You can't go back. You don't want to go back, right? So anyway, I kind of laughed and thought, oh, that's a good yoga theme. Let's get into your child's pose here. Wide-legged or regular, your call. Any extent you want to sink into it. If you want your forearms out, press down, forehead to the mat. I always love the sweeping your arms behind, grabbing your feet. It's always an option. Just focus on looking to the future, moving forward, not always getting hung up in what's happened. It's not easy to do, I know. I'm right there with you. I'm one of the best of them to dig up the past. Okay, all right. That's why we do yoga, right? Work on ourselves a little bit. Okay. All right, let's come to forearm plank. So come onto your forearms. Your arms are making the number 11. Right leg back, left leg back. Pull your low belly in. Back is flat. Look forward. Straight ahead. Pressing through your heels, okay? Okay. Come all the way down to your belly. Roll it out a little bit. Arms straight out again. Everything we're doing today, guys, we're looking forward. We're looking to the front, okay? Get yourself comfy here. Just your hips, just your toes, okay? Find something in front of you to focus on. Pull your low belly in. You're gonna need it to support your back, okay? Lift your right arm, lift your left leg. Reach. Reach with your fingertips in your toes to opposite ends, okay? Lower down. Left arm, right foot, reach. Pulling your low belly in, activating your torso, your abdomen, abdominals, all that good stuff. Okay, lower down, bend your knees, a little windshield wiper. You can make a little forearm pillow, rest your forehead. Okay, land it. Go ahead and see how my toes are tucked. Go ahead and tuck your toes and then just lift up your knees a little, okay? And then lower them down. Do that again. Lift it up, inhale. Exhale down, inhale. And on the next one when we do it, go ahead and imagine you're rotating the inner part of your thighs inward, okay? Lower down. One more time. Rotate them in. We're going to use that later, so remember that feeling. Remember what you're doing. Okay, lower down. All right, hands, heart center, elbows straight back. Press yourself back to child's pose. One more child's pose. Roll it forward. Take it back, Adho Mukha. Walk out your dog. Do whatever you got to do here, okay? Play with it. Bend your knees, press back into your heels. I like to bend, let's say you bend your right knee a lot and then just kind of press yourself forward with your left foot and then just sink into it a little bit. That feels nice. Hips are the same height from the floor. Switch. Really bend your left knee, press yourself forward with your right foot and then just really sink into your right heel. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's express a nice down dog here. Heels are towards the mat. Hips are towards where the ceiling meets the wall. Space between your shoulders and your ears. Micro bend in your knees. All right. Walk slowly forward, your feet up to your hands, forward fold. Okay, stay here, keep your knees bent. Take your thumbs and hook them inside your elbow crease there. Okay, let everything just dangle. Let your head dangle, let your arms dangle. Everything's heavy, it's pulling on your upper back there, okay? Keeping the bend in your knees. You can rock a little forward and back. Really focusing on our forward motion here. All right, bend your knees a lot. Inhale, exhale it up. Upward salute. All right, from here, keeping your arms up, drop your shoulders down, pull your low belly in. We're going to twist, keeping our gaze forward. We're going to twist our arms and just let them land towards the right. Nothing's forced. This is a small, tiny twist. Normally we look over our shoulder. We're just keeping things straight today, okay? This is tiny, super tiny twist. Arms up. Inhale. Exhale it to the right now, or the left, I'm sorry. I hope I said the first one right. You know, it doesn't matter. We're doing both, so you do. Right then left. Inhale it up. Hands to heart center, bend your knees, forward fold. Take a flat back. Really bring those fingertips up. Hips are shooting back, okay? Fingertips above knees. Back is straight. Remember this, straight torso. We're using that later too. Giving you tips. Giving you secrets, what's to come. Okay, drop it down. Plank it out. Okay. Roll it. Adho Mukha. Right leg goes back. Bend your right knee. We're going to land on the outside of our right hand, okay? Stay here for a minute. Just get into that. Lift up the back of your left thigh. Looking forward here. Make sure, make a point to keep your gaze forward. All right, Adho Mukha. Left leg back. Bend, press your body forward, land your left foot on the outside of your left hand. Gaze is forward. Lift up the back of your right thigh. We're not looking back, we're looking straight ahead. Low belly's in. Take your left leg back, Adho Mukha. Walk your feet to your hands. Bend your knees. Hang it out here a minute. Come up forward onto your tippy toes a little bit. If you need to, you can put your hands down. Brace yourself there. Okay. Inhale, exhale it up. Upward salute. Twist it to the right. Inhale up. Twist it to the left. Keeping our gaze straight. Inhale up. Hands to heart center. Bend your knees, forward fold. Step it back to plank. Let's come down to a forearm plank here. Okay? Hold that. Let's go ahead and walk our feet up. We're going to come to dolphin. Bend your knees. Let's come up on our toes. Little 10-toe stretch here. Go ahead and come up all the way, okay, now. Just slowly bring, like we did before, your right hand out to the side, blocking the sun a little bit. A little bit of a tiny heart center forward, back bend, super tiny, half camel here. Not even a half, like a quarter camel. Lower it down to the left side. Lower it down. Back to tabletop. Take it back to child's pose. Come up, plank. Elbows straight back, lower yourself down. Arms extended in front of you. Adjust first, get comfy, get situated, okay? Low belly's in. Right arm reaches up, left foot reaches up. Lower down, switch. Exhale down, inhale up, switch. Lower down, inhale. Just flow through this for a sec, guys. You got it. You know what you're doing. Pulling the low belly in, inhale and exhale. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Do it on your own. Looking forward. All right, hands each side of heart center, elbows straight back, child's pose. Walk your fingertips up a little bit more. We're reaching a little bit more towards the front of our mat. Tabletop, Adho Mukha. Walk your feet to your hands, forward fold. Ragdoll. Bend your knees, rise up. Hands to heart center, Anjali Mudra. Okay, guys. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get really strong in our left leg, okay? We're gonna step our right leg back. So we're in like a, it would be like a high lunge pose, not warrior one, because I want the toes, all your toes should be pointing forward, okay? Not at an angle like we do in warrior one. So all your toes straight ahead, okay? Forward here. Pull your low belly in, take your hands to your hips like we've done a lot, like we started with, right? In bound angle, okay? Get strong on your left foot. Make sure you're stable, but keep a bend in your knee and just start to tap your right foot up, okay? Tap it. You're going to lift it up. So your left leg's doing a lot of work now. Balance, find your drishti point, find your forward focus, okay? Okay, hands on the hips. We're going to hinge just at our torso, keeping our torso straight like we've been practicing. Start to lift up your right leg. If you fall out of it, it's not a big deal. You just get back into it. Okay, now, right toes point straight down and we're gonna roll like we did. Remember when we were on our bellies and we rolled, we lifted up our knees and we rolled our upper inner thighs in. We'll do that here. Flex your right toes down, okay? Now, hands, kind of keep your torso straight. Try to get it so you're kind of looking at the floor, but keep your gaze forward on the floor. Hands can go to heart center, stay at your hips. You can take them out to the side. Woo. Ah! Keep it, hold it. Don't look at me and don't look back. If we look back, we get all stumbled up and we fall again. So keep it forward, guys. All right, pull your low belly in. We're not landing this right leg yet. We're bringing it all the way up in front of us into a 90. Keeping your toes flexed, keeping your focus. cross. We're going to turn it a little. So turn your hip. So now your right knee is turning towards the right. Your right ankle is going to cross above your left knee, and we're going to take a seat, hands to heart center. We're still staring at our point, okay? If you've come out of this at any point in time, just meet back up wherever we're at, wherever you need to be with it, okay? All right, we're not done, okay? Come back up, 90 degree it. I'm not going to look at the camera because I will fall. Peace finger, your right fingers. Reach for your right big toe. Pull it up. Extend it straight out in front of you, forward. Left hand goes to left hip. Breathe. Inhale. You got this. Couple more breaths here. Balancing, focusing on what's in front of us instead of what's behind us, right? Thank you, Google Maps. Okay, bend your knee, hug it. I like to take the bottom of my foot and really pull it in and hug that in. Land it back where we started. Whew. How's your left leg feeling? Let's come to Tadasana, shake that out, okay? You did good. I'm trying to think if I should face you for the other side or not. I think you got it. Okay, shake it out. Now, let's start. I want to do this little in between the other side here. Keep your arms, so we're in Tadasana, okay? Keep your arms out in front of you. Shake, start to shake them. Keep shaking until you get them all the way up and then shake them all the way down. Keep doing that a couple times. I know you might feel like you look ridiculous, but you don't, and it feels good. So don't worry about it, okay? Breathe in, get your breath going with it. Whew. Okay, ready? Ready for the other side? Get your rat leg. I'm gonna try to face, I'm gonna do it this way. Okay, come back to Tadasana, top of your mat. Right leg is strong, hands to hips, okay? Back is long, shoulders down. Left leg, take it back. Okay, we're starting here. Get strong in your right leg. And one side could be a little different than the other, so don't worry about it, it's okay. Okay, here we go. Low belly's in, we're coming up onto our right leg. Tap that back. Okay. We're gonna start to hinge forward, looking forward, flex our left toes straight down. Roll the inner part, upper inner part of your left thigh in. Oh, this side already feels weird for me. Different, way different. Okay. Got some issues on my right side. Okay. Hands to heart center. Look forward. Got this. A warrior 3 going on here. Oh, I'm shaking. It's okay. All right. Left knee starts to bend. Keep it up. We're not landing it. 90 degree in front of you. Rotate it. Left ankle above right knee. Sit down. Take a seat. Okay, rise up. Peace finger. Your left. Fingers to your left big toe, extended straight out in front of you. Right hand to right hip, or gaze is forward. Okay, bend your knee, pull it in. Grab the bottom of your foot, just really pull it up here a little bit. Take it back where we started. Good job, guys. Whew. If you did any part of that balance sequence, it's golden, guys. All right, hands go down. Adho Mukha. Press it out here. Roll forward, plank. Knees lower down. Supermans, Superwomans. Okay, right arm up, left foot up, lower down. Keep rotating here, each side. Inhale, exhale. Hands to heart center, elbows straight back. Child's pose. This time in child, let's walk our right hand over to the right, cross your left wrist. Press into your left side body, your left hip. Take it back to center, and then take it over to the left, right arm crosses over left wrist, press into your right hip. Back to center. Tabletop Adho Mukha. Forward fold. Dangle it if you want. Bend your knees, rise up, twist to the right. Inhale up, twist to the left. Looking forward, inhale up. Hands to heart center. Right leg steps back. All toes pointing straight forward. Here we go again, guys. Last time. Got it. Hands to hip. Warrior three. Remember to flex your toe. Pull your low belly in. Your hips are the same height from the floor. You're pressing through your heel. Rotate inward your upper right thigh. Gazes forward. Find a point. Hands to heart center. 90 to keep that right leg up. 90 degree it. Cross it over. Take a seat. Come back up. Peace finger. Your right fingers to your right big toe. Extend your leg out. Bend your knee, grab the bottom of your feet, hug it in, pull it up, land it down. Shake it out. Shake your knees, shake your arms. Same thing, other side. Left leg goes back. All toes pointing straight forward here. Pull your low belly in. Bend your right knee. Start to tap it up so you can support your body weight. Look forward. Pull your low belly in. Keep your hips the same height. Same thing. Flex your toes. Rotate your inner, upper, left thigh in. You got all that? That's a lot. Sorry, guys. That's too much. Just look forward. All right. 90 degree. Your left leg, cross it over, take a seat. Focus on your breath. Your breath will get you through. It's like the magical life force here. Okay. Take it back up. Peace finger, big toe, pull it in, and then straight out. Right hand to right hip. Or if you want to take a mudra, you can take your thumb to your middle finger. Or whatever you want. Bend your knee, take it back. Hands down, Adho Mukha. Oh, nice. All right. Roll it to tabletop. Let's take it to our backs. Okay. Let's take it all the way down here. Whew. Okay. Doing okay? Take your feet to the edge of your mat, and I feel like we're needing a windshield wiper here. Just to get into those hips a little bit. Okay. Bring your knees back. Bring your knees to a 90 again. And your fingertips kind of behind the base of your neck. And we're just going to do like some yogi bicycles here. So left elbows go into right knee to any extent. You don't have to touch it. Just go in that direction and then extend. So if your left elbows go into your right knee, extend your left leg. Okay? So whatever elbow you're bringing over, extend that leg. Okay? You'll get it. It's like your opposites here. A little core work, a little bike. Gotta do it, I know. Core. Core is more. It wasn't so important, right? Okay, faster, speed it up, come on. Just got done with the Olympics, guys. Those guys are making me feel, making me feel a little weak. All right, okay, take it down, hug it in. Whew. Let's do a peace finger again and let's do happy baby. All right. Hug it in. Take your knees to the left. Arms extend. Up top, look to your right. This time we will engage in the twist. Pull your low belly in, lift up your legs, hug it in. Switch sides. So take your knees to the right, arms out, look to your left. Okay, hug it in. Deep breath, inhale, exhale it out. Let's do Savasana. Yes. It's about time. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, adjust, tuck and roll. You know what you gotta do here, okay? Get comfy. Let your ankles be heavy. Let your knees relax. Let your hips sink into the mat, your wrists melt, your elbows are relaxed, your shoulders are really slumpy, really lazy. Your jaw's relaxed, your eyes are relaxed, your ears, your heart. Let your heart relax too. When you're ready, take a deeper breath in. Bring some movement to your smaller body parts. Wiggle. Deep breath in, exhale it out through your mouth. Start to move your shoulders. Bend your knees. Another hug. Knees to chest, roll it to the side. And blink your eyes open and slowly come up. You can come into butterfly or extended bound angle, whatever you're feeling. Thank you again, everyone, for showing up, practicing for yourself, practicing with me. And thank you, Google Maps, for your insight into your theming insight into this practice today. Yoga is everywhere, guys. All right. May you be okay. May you be healthy. May you be free from suffering. May you continue to be awesome, and may you progress. Namaste. Okay, thanks everyone. I hope to see you next week and have a good rest of your week. Bye.